leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go.
Right, well, we're out today. We're actually revisiting Retro Dump because we gave it a really short visit last time. I did get lots of bits and pieces for someone, but we only gave it a short look, didn't we? So we'll come back. It's over a year later, in fact, I think, that we came here, and hopefully there's been diggers in to reveal just a little bit more. But yeah, it's always nice to have a little revisit on places that we've been to, isn't it, Mick? Yeah.
Certainly.
It's a bit windy today though, so you know, any wind noises you just have to excuse.
We've got a thing on the camera so that should stop it.
Yeah.
Phone thing.
Yeah, hopefully.
So if you've got a GoPro, you've got a camera and you get in wind trouble, and you get yourself one of them things there, that'll stop it. You get them on eBay. This is actually for a GoPro. I just cut it off, cut the front round so it fits a DJI.
Yeah.
There's a sponge that goes around the camera. That'll stop your wind if you're having wind trouble.
Yeah.
With a GoPro, you don't want to attach a mic to it.
Yeah.
More
Right.
ideas from my idea, Mick.
Yeah, idea. Oh no, we've now created a new segment, Ideas Mick. So we've got history, his story, and we've got Ideas Mick.
And check out my ideas for sonic cleaners in the
yes.
description. I've got 2 sonic cleaners in the description. Don't buy a sonic cleaner, that's too small to get your bottles in.
Yeah, like I did.
There's sonic cleaner stuff in my description down there, or in the description. Some ideas, order them and try them out. So let us know. We haven't tried them out yet, but you try them out.
Not yet.
We'll use them for printing, but not for cleaning bottles.
Yeah.
It has a washing. One of them have a washing facility where you can just stick it in a bottle in a bucket.
Wow.
And let it wash on a USB.
Yeah.
There'll be no power used there. And it also has a sonic facility. So check them out, give them a
Yeah.
try. And there's also a sonic cleaner which is very powerful.
Yeah.
You'll see them in the link. Have a look at them.
Ideas Mick. New
Ideas
segment,
Mick.
Mick. New segment. Yeah. Right, I think I can just about see through the woods there to a bit that's dug. Right, we have got a fence there, so it stops there. The fence stops there, so we can get hopefully up there to that bit there that's dug. You can just, don't know if you can see on this camera, but through the trees, bottles on the ground. So we just need to find an in to that bit really, and go up there, maybe down here some way. But yeah, you learn to just look in the woods and spot the signs of areas that have been dug. Maybe getting down here might be a bit easier. Right, I've just done a detour out them woods. We didn't turn into them, we turned the other way instead. Oh gosh, this is a day of noises today. All sorts of noises have been going on today. Right, but I can just see all these through here. Jam jar heaven, I think this is. Lots of jam jars and this little, that looks like a Lucasade. Yep, lots of jam jars. What's that bottle there? Sorry, let me just have a look here. I don't think this place has been redug for quite a while, to be honest. It's a tablespoons. And it's a clear, isn't it funny? The clear one. So I think this is 50s. I think this is Retro Dump, if I remember rightly, was 50s. And they were still having the tablespoon bottles, which is nice, but lost the colour. And we've talked about that before, haven't we? How they kept the embossing for quite a while, but they took the colour out of the bottles, which is the most exciting thing, isn't it? The colour in the bottles. So let's just have a look what the sort of 50s stuff they've got here. Yeah, Mason's OK sauce. Look, see, same shape and everything, just lost the colour. What's that little dish? Oh, what a shame that's got a crack in it. What a shame, because that would be a lovely handy little dish, that. Right, paste pots obviously, but what's that there with a bit of writing on? Gala Nail Fantasy. Sable Rose number 58. Oh, there you go. A little bit of 1950s. Might keep that, you know, because it's got the gold paint on it. quite like that. So that's Gala Nail Fantasy. I don't know if you can see that because it's quite shiny. Gala Nail Fantasy Sable Rose 58. Maybe we can even look that up and see. I bet it was that sort of pinky colour there. But it's that colour, obviously. But it was, yeah. There you go. But that was a beautiful colour back in the day. Okay. Oh, half a plate. Oh, half a nice plate actually. Oh, it's a weird shape. It's not quite round. Oh, but that is. You may think she doesn't like pottery what she's picking up for, but don't forget. Sorry, let's get that off. Half a plate. Stick it on a slate or a piece of wood. Made bird feeders. I made about 4. The first one I put in the park, and then it got smashed up and thrown. You know, because you can't do anything without somebody ruining it. But the other ones haven't been, so I can do another one with that, and that is a little bit nicer. Usual paste pot, I'll show you, won't keep it. That is a tiny little Shippums. Stick it in that jar. But yeah, half a plate. That certainly will come in handy for a birdhouse. Right there, I can see a little bottle and an oh, there's a few actually. Oh, you may think, and you know I don't like screw tops, but coming to the retro dump, you know you're going to get screw tops. So what you've got to look for is the exciting shapes, and that is a very interesting shape. Look at that. It's got light. I'm not sure if that's measurements or decoration, but that is a very interesting bottle. Nice shape. Right, there was an amber one here. That one's a bit boring, that one. Got nothing on it. But there was one over there that I quite like the look of. That one there. Oh, that is a nice one. And that one is Inecto, is it? Inecto. That is a lovely little bottle. That will make a lovely amber potion. Could do. I have got other amber ones. I'm going to take this little amber one. We'll keep that one. Right, let's see if there's anything else just on this little bit here. Something a little bit different. But yeah, I like the shape of that one, but not for now. I can't think of anything that I would do with it. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Bit of retro plastic here. I can pop this in my bag actually because I won't be getting much from here. A little retro squeezy. Look at that. You all remember those, don't you? I actually call washing up liquid squeezy. There you go. An old 50s washing up liquid bottle. Look at it still there. I can pop that in my bag though. I really won't be taking much home from here today. So that one I can put in the bin. A lovely 1950s retro squeezy washing up liquid bottle. Right, and that looks like a little aluminium tube, doesn't it? Oh, let's see if it's got some of the label. Oh, it's still got something in it. What is it? Something beginning with S. Still got a label on it. Or is it plastic? Oh, it's aluminium. Aluminium tube. Shall we see if we can get the lid off? One sec. Let's pop you down here. Let's see if we can get this lid off. Just in case we can, sort of. Yeah, whatever was in that is now that, like that. But an aluminium tube. It wasn't worth saving. But there you go, aluminium tube. It would have had some tablets in, I presume. I don't know. Oh, what's that little amber one? Go. Oh, 1950. Oh, I like that pot. That's a pot flower. I thought it was plastic. Is it pot? It feels heavy. Yeah, that is a ceramic or a pot or a clay flower with plastic leaves. 1950s. Oh, now I do like that. Look at that little flower. I wonder if that. I'll paint it. That is lovely. Even if you didn't use the leaves, that little clay. I wonder why they put clay with plastic. That's odd. But that is nice. I like that. That little clay flower. Yeah, that is a keeper. Well, it just shows you there are a few little items here, something a little bit different than we used to. Can't all be Victorian, can it? You know, we're not bothered. We like to find all sorts of little things. What's that there? Don't know, a little metal bracket of some sort. Right, let's have a pop round here. Let me just pop that flower in my pocket. Okay, oh, an amber bottle there. Jar, I mean. Ooh, and a hole. My foot's gone down a hole. Amber, plain. Oh, look, there's another one of those bottles. Oh, I need to find one with... Oh, no, that's different. Oh, that's different. Similar. The other one just had lines on the corners, on the edges there, but this one has the lines going all the way around the back. How odd. I wonder what it was. How strange. I mean, you might recognise it. It's only a 50s. It's only a 50s bottle, so you might even recognise that one. I haven't got a clue. No idea. I think the foot just took a tumble down there. Never mind. Right, what's this one? A little pet. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a different one again, isn't it? Paste pot, which flares out at the bottom and then it's got ridges at the bottom bit. You know, I don't take them, but I do like to show you them for all the different ones. Oh, there's another one. Right, let's make a pile of these plastic ones, I think. Adobe. 1950s Adobe for sparkling washing up. There you go. What's that? Oh, look, a little... Oh, look, a little milk glass. That's nice, little milk glass pot in a 50s... Little 50s dump. Oh, let's carry on going down here before I start venturing off into that way. Oh, is that a spoon? Oh, and a fork. Oh, look at that. See, now that makes me happy. A little mooch on here, and I found a busted little fork. But you know me, I will use that for something. And then a busted spoon. Look at that. Is that a tablespoon? A little bit worse for wear. That's got some sort of markings on it there. Probably says made in Sheffield or something similar. But there you go. And a spoon and a fork. Wow. Just need to find a knife. I'll have a full set, won't I? Wouldn't like to eat with them, but there you go. A spoon and a fork. Right, let's have a little walk down here. I've got everything in my bag now. What is that? It's a tiny, tiny, super tiny one down there. What's that? What the devil is that? Ooh, has it got writing on? Hang on. I nearly rubbed it off there. I think it's a label. Ooh, alright, let's look. Let me see. Oh, Hypnotica. Ooh, Hypnotica. That sounds exotic, doesn't it? Perfume. Hypnotica perfume. Oh. Oh, let's see if I can find something out about that one. Hypnotica. Oh, wonder what it smelt like. Right, there you go. You're a keeper. I shall keep you. There we go. Is that a stopper down there right in front of me? No, it's not. It's a bulb. End of a light bulb. Talking of light bulbs. There you go. Light bulb. Right, what bottles have we got down there? Squeezy bottle. Wine bottle. No, we don't like those, do we? Plenty of those jars, which I collected millions of last time for a friend. Okay, don't need them now. Paste pot, you know. Oh, that looks like a full egg cup. Paste pot, you know me. I'll show you them, especially you new people. That's that's another one again. So diagonal. What I'll do is, I'll get out of this tree. What I'll do is I pick up the paste pots just to show everybody, because there's so many different designs. I don't collect them. Sometimes I pick the odd one up that I haven't seen before, or if I particularly need it for something, but I don't generally, as a rule, keep paste pots. But I do show them, okay? That's that little bit of information for new people who don't really know what I'm up to. So I'm just showing you the design on this one. It's got a flat bit there for the label, and then a diagonal lines all the way around. I've not seen that one before. That's nice. That's another nice one. I'll stick it up there with that one. That is a nice little paste pot, beef paste, salmon paste, that sort of thing. Right, come on, let's just have a quick mooch around here. Oh, little light bulb. That is handy, handy, handy. I like that little light bulb. That would come in handy for some sort of steampunk craft, definitely. Full egg cup. I'm sure a nice, well, it's not nice, but I'm sure a full egg cup would come in handy for some sort of craft. There you go, keep those. I've got here just pots. Is that a melted one? Not that I want it, I don't want a melted one. Oops. Oh, it is. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at this funky shape. There we go, funky shaped, melted. Oh. There you go. Oh, look, you could almost pour out of that one. funky one. Is that plastic? Yeah, melted. Right. Just nothing else there. Right, a couple of melted ones here, look. There you go, another funky melted one. I like that one. That one's got a good shape to it. Another half a plate. Let's check that out. Let's check out the half a plate. Right, take my bulb and my full egg cup. Right, half a plate. Let's have a look at you. See if you do another funny shape. Another funny shaped half a plate. No, I won't be able to attach that one because it sticks out a little bit too much at that end. But it's a funky shape. Nonetheless, if someone could be bothered, they could grind it down and stick it on a board to make a bird feeder. You know, you just stick it on a board and then stick it on a tree, and there you go. Put your seeds on it, whatever. But yeah, not for me, not today.
Another bottle there with bottle stopper on it. Sure Sarah will take them when she gets here. It's a Manchester bottle. Bit of a Manchester bottle, that one.
Okay, that looks like lead. So oh, I think it is, but you know what it is? It's a lead, like toothpaste type thing. Thought it might have been a toy, but it's like a toothpaste thing that you rolled it up and squoze it out the top, and that top bit's lead there. That is not something that we want to take home with us, so not quite so exciting. As always, checking the slates for lines. Right, I shall carry on looking. Oh, there's a tiny little bottle there. Has it got something on it? No, it's just a... Oh, it's all cracked anyway. Tiny little dinky bottle. Right, I'll keep looking. Oh, hang on, you're here. I turned around and spotted that little one stuck in there. What's that one? Oh, there you go. Very simple, straightforward little bottle. That is a little gem. Let's have a look. What's that bottle there? That's an old bottle. It's broken. You don't want it, but is that an R whites? What is it? No. Put my glasses on. No, what is it? I don't know. Hollingwood. Anyway, it's from Hollingwood. Can't read it, but it's an old bottle, so it just shows you there is old stuff here. But yeah, that one will do for me. That little tiny bottle. There's no chips or dinks, so that for me is a keeper. I can see the bottom of a bottle somewhere. I spotted it as I was walking down here. Might be broken though. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's just a little ink, but it's a screw top ink, so I don't need that. Leave that one there. But yeah, that is a little keeper. Oh, I don't know where Mick has gone. Excuse me, I don't know where Mick's gone. He's probably gone to that first hole that we saw. Sorry, that was a bit close. But which reminds me, someone said more filming of the finds, less filming of yourself. So you know I'm going to put the camera on myself a little bit more because you know that's what I'm like. But yeah, thanks for that. But Mick has gone over there somewhere, I think. But I'm just going to carry on just because, you know, you just find that little. I mean, I like that little glass thing I just found with that writing on and that little perfume bottle, which you can look up, and that looks like a golf ball. I've not found a ball on a tip for absolutely ages, and that's because we don't really go on the mid-range sort of, don't go on this age sort of tip very often indeed, generally because, you know, we don't I've just seen a blast from the past. Wait 1 second, let's just go and see if this is a golf ball here. I'm not going to keep it, but you know, I haven't found a golf ball on the tip for absolutely ages. Golf ball find. Yeah, not the best find in the world, but there you go. A golf ball. But I'm going to come back to this bit in a second because I've just seen all you ladies out there of my age will remember these. Look. Oh my goodness me. Little plastic shopping baskets. Shopping bags, I mean. They were used as bags. Do you remember them? I bet you do. There's loads of ladies my age and a little bit older. You remember these, don't you? I mean, I remember these from the 70s, okay? So there you go. Plastic little shopping bag. Right, I'm just going to have a little look. Oh, look at that big vial there. That's massive. Oh, that's quite a heavy one, that as well. What a shame that hasn't got anything else about it. I like that. Nice shape. Okay, there's just a Basic vial. Let's have a look what's in this pile here. Another different, it's got a crack on it. Another different style of paste pot. Honestly, how do they think of all these designs? So that's like got a cross hatch along the shoulders and tapers in at the bottom. There's another one. Can you imagine if it had picked up and kept all these paste pots that I've seen, but only like one of each design? I'd have hundreds, wouldn't I? I'd have 100 of them. Right, oh, look at the shape on that one. I'll tell you what, the 50s really had the shape design down, didn't they? That is a lovely shape. So you've got the room for the label there at the front, the flat bit. Then you've got the ridges that go to the back with another room for a label. Then it sort of pinches in and flares out. It reminds me of a modern day perfume, actually. You know, the one that has that, what is it, Givenchy? I don't know what it is. How would I know? You know, I buy my perfume from Avon, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, that's a nice bottle. That would make, actually, quite tempted with that for amber potion, actually. Yeah. I'm tempted for that because it's a different shape. These are just nothings, are they? These are just normal, just plain bottles. But you know what? I am tempted with that because I've got that in Ecto, and this is a nice shape, and I've probably got others and might even find other shaped ones. I will leave those. They are nice, you know, handy for stuff, projects and what have you, but no, I'm just going to stick with that one for now because I am being good. Even on a retro dump, I'm being very good. Right, I can see another half of a plate there. I can see, I think that's glass. I don't think it's Vaseline glass, you know, whatever you call it, glass. The ones that glow, ultraviolet glass. And I won't be able to, what's that? I won't be able to tell because, just a little bottle. I won't be able to tell because I've not got my torch on me. What? I don't think that's ultraviolet. What do you reckon? It might be. I think it might be UV glass. Yet to do my UV. I know it's only been 12-18 months. I haven't got enough UV glass. I might take that just in case it is UV glass, so okay. So I can be forgiven for taking that lump because I need lumps of UV glass for my project. Right. Okay, let's go to this half a plate. Oh, that looks like it's got a lovely 50s design on it. Right, I'm just going to give that a little bit of a wipe so we can see it, but that is a half a plate that I can use. 1 second. I just realised I forgot my gloves as well. Anyway, look at that. That is an absolute perfect, not plate, but design. 1950s design, look at that. That is so retro. I love that. That is a fabulous design. Those birds are going to eat so well, and squirrels. That is a lot. Yeah, I'm going to save that one. That is really nice. A really nice pattern. I did put the other half a plate down. I don't know where I've put it, so I need to look for that on the way out. But that one, absolutely, definitely going to turn that into a bird feeder. What do you think? Do you like that pattern? Do you like 50s stuff? I do. I love the design on 50s things.
As I'm walking in the woods, working my way around the back there, it's very colourful. It's just sitting over there. I don't know if you see it on the camera there. But I'm going to go and investigate it because it stands out a bit, and I want to find out what it's all about. So let's go and see what's going on. Let's all go together and have a look, find out why we've got something sitting here so colourful in the middle of the woods. There you go, you can see it there, can't you? I wonder what this is all about. That's a little plaque. I imagine it must be for a dog. Yes, for a dog. That's nice, isn't it? So we've got a lovely little plaque there for a dog. How colourful, how nice. Tucked away in the middle of the woods here, look. He's age 8 and will be missed. Very nice. Why is that? In the middle of the woods? Well, now we know. Very nice.
Right, I can see something sticking out there. Let's put my bag down, sorry. Put my glasses on because it looks like a marble. Oh my, how the devil? Honestly, I did not think I would find anything like that here. Look at that. Oh, that's a weird one as well, isn't it? Oh, that's very weird. Oh, what a fabulous find that is. Oh, that's amazing. It's sort of like a cloudy inside it. You can see cloudy, but swirly at the same time. And very clear on this side. This side is very clear by the look of it, but that side looks quite cloudy and swirly. That is a beauty and a gem of a find, just nestled in whatever it was down there in that moss. Just shows you there are gems absolutely everywhere. Oh, I just see something with a bit of shape down there. I don't know if it's lead or plastic or what have you. Oh, it did say something. Oh, it's plastic. Hang on. IE. Gosh, don't know, possibly an R. Oh, I don't know, maybe off a K. It looks like an animal. Looks like that bit there. Tail, head, looks like an animal. I don't know if that's of a do you remember? Oh gosh, this is taking me back now. Do you remember plastic doilies? Do you remember them? You know doilies, like the frilly things that you used to get in Victorian times. But do you remember 50s, 60s, 70s? You get plastic doilies, do you remember? And I think that might just be a part of a plastic doily. Oh, there you go. Reminiscing about plastic doilies, who'd have thought. Well, there's another white thingy milk dish, but look at this tiny little bottle here. Tiny little washing up liquid bottle. Lux liquid. There's another one again. Oh, it's even got a built-in squeegee thing, squeezer. Look at that. Oh, I like that. And if I collected memorabilia, like that, not memorabilia, you know. Oh, God. What do you call it? Not memorabilia. Oh, advertising pieces, I suppose. I don't know. But that would be a nice find. But yeah, Lux, a little tiny one. That's what it's come down for. This. Shallow. Now, this reminds me, I used to get salmon paste in jars like this. Believe it or not. I know a lot of these are like cold creams and things like that, but I'm sure I used to get a salmon paste or pate or something like that in a little tub like this. That would make a great base for a candle. Yeah, I think I could clean that up because no chips on it or anything like that. I could easily make a candle in that. And I've not done candles for absolutely ages. There's not really much dug in this woodland bit at all. It's just along the edge, so I'm just going along the edge. But then every now and again you just see like big old milk bottles, not old milk bottles, you know, of the time, just scattered about on the floor. It's a weird little place. I mean, I'm sure it probably, the way it undulates, goes up and down, I'm sure it was dug many years ago. Maybe. Don't know, because not many. Why would they dig? They wouldn't really dig a retro dump, would they? They wouldn't really dig a 50s dump. Unless they were just like practising the digging. Don't know. But I'm just going to have a quick look on the outskirts of here. I think it's pretty much finished here on the edge. I think so. There's not anything else dug around here. Or maybe a hole there. There's a bit of glass there. We'll just see. A little bit of it. It might also be rabbits. So just be careful in case it's rabbits. Don't know. That looks quite fresh. I think that's probably rabbit holes. But we'll look on the bit outside the rabbit hole just in case they've kicked something out. Just in case they've kicked a little gem out. Look, there's a rabbit hole that. Don't really want to interfere with them. There you go. Another little amber bottle for our little amber bottle potion thing. Brilliant. A nice little shape. Little dinky one. Yeah. I know it's a screw top, but there is a purpose behind this one. This will go with the other ones that we've just found. Super. Right, I better go and find Mick now. I've found a few little gems. I'm going to say the best gem, obviously, is just the basic thing of a marble. That is obviously the best thing. But let's see if we can see any other gems. And also, let's see if we can see Mick. He must be. Oh no, there he is. I thought he was over at the other hole. He's over there. Come on, let's go and get him. Oh, I just spotted something plastic over here and I thought nothing of it. I thought, oh, it's probably not that, nothing exciting, probably modern. But I've just seen another bit of red with a wheel over there. So let's see if we can put it together, whatever it was. Ah, a stagecoach.
Timpo soldiers.
But it's got another part of it over there with a wheel.
Yeah, you remember the old Timpo cowboys?
Timpo?
Yeah.
No, I don't, because I'm a girl.
Yeah, Timpo. Remember all the heads used to come off and the bodies to separate?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so,
Right, so look, I saw that and I thought, oh, that's probably something modern. But then when I walked down here, oh, it's a wagon. Look, there's its wheel. Oh, well, one wheel. One wheel. Oh, look at, oh, did you, Mick? Oh,
Anyone that's my age,
there, that's there.
We used to all buy the Timpo cowboys, and they went played Romans, cowboys, Indians. It's quite good, don't it?
Yeah. Oh, not going to take it, obviously. But there you go. A little carriage, one wheel, one wheel remaining. Right, well, we've come to this hole in the woods that we saw on the way in. So just have a quick look around here and see if anything jumps out at us. And I can see there, that looks like a vial, is it? It is. Well, that's a little short vial. You don't usually find them that short. That is a nice little find. Another milk glass. Oh, there you go. Could have two matching candles. Just make sure it's got no chips in it. No chips in it. You know they're clean, okay. In fact, don't forget, Mick's got that. Going to get that cleaning thing, that sonic cleaner. So could maybe put these in for a try. Is a link down below for the sonic cleaner?
Hey?
Is a link down below for the sonic cleaner? Yeah, so there is a link down below for the sonic cleaner that you can put in a big massive tub or bucket or something big that you can big things in. Oh, there's two different ones, two different type, so don't know, give it a try and let us know if it works for you. I haven't tried it yet, but I will do because I've only got a tiny sonic cleaner. But yeah, there you go, a little milk glass thing which I will make into a candle, and that little vial which is tiny, it's only a little short one, that is a little keeper. Okay, just had a little bit of a scrape on here, and I do believe that looks like a button, and it is a little button. Oh, hang on, it's got something on it. What's that say? Marshall. There you go, a nice little white button, plastic, just a plastic one, as you would expect here. And then I turned around, and then it looks like there's another. Oh no, maybe not a button actually. Oh yes, it is. It's a button. Just didn't look like a button because it was raised like that. But there you go, two little buttons. I'm going to say both plastic, as you would expect here. Lovely little gems. Right, I can see something up there that's colourful, and I'm thinking it's a mark. Hang on, something red there. Nothing, bit of mushroom. Ooh, and I think it might be a marble. Let me just pop my glasses on. Oh no, maybe not a marble. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a bead. It's a bead. Oh, there you go. There you go, a lovely bright blue swirly liney sort of bead. Oh, that's a little gem. I thought, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was a marble from over there, but you know what my eyesight's like. But yeah, that is, look, it does actually feel like glass. That doesn't feel like glass. It is a lovely bead. Glass or plastic, doesn't matter. It's still a little gem of a find. Really nice. Right, I'm just going to do a little bit of a scrape, see if anything else pops up, because really these bottles on here, not really of any interest to us at all. They're just, oh look, pair of old 1950s, oh, dare I touch them, 1950s stockings. Oh, look at them, stockings, there you go, 1950s stockings. We'll leave those there, shall we? Right, nice little bead, going to put it in my pocket, have a little bit of a scrape, because I can't see anything else on the surface. I've had quite a look, that just this caught my eye, but I can't really see anything else catching my eye. There you go, little gem. I'll try not to forget my scraper. My scraper is over there. Right. Just having a little bit of a scrape on here. And then something here has popped out. Oh, what's that? It's not a, no, I thought it was a marble. Something here has popped out. I think it's a button. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's just... Has it got holes on it? It's flat back. It's a flat back. Flat back. Oh, why would it have holes on it? Oh, it's got holes either side. Oh, so. Oh, right, okay, so that probably would have been sewn onto clothing, wouldn't it? That is like a pretend little plastic gem that would have been sewn onto clothing. Oh, there you go. That's still a nice little find, isn't it? A little faceted, I don't know what you'd call it, flat-backed gem for clothing. Yeah, whatever that is a nice little find. Just scraping and just a few little bits pops out, and that was one of them. A little, don't know, sew-on thing. You might even know what they're called. If you know what they're called, please just put the comment down below as to what that would be called. You'd sew it on your clothing, I presume, because it's got 2 holes. I doubt it'd be a bead like that. I'm going to say you sew it onto your clothing. A little faceted thing. Oh my word, another one. Another little thingy. I think 2's enough though, don't you? I think two of these milk glass jars is more than enough. There you go, that can stay there. What's that? A little plastic one. Sometimes these have names on them. Let me just check. No, it hasn't got a name on, but it's still got some suspicious looking liquid inside it. I won't be taking the lid off to see what it is. Unfortunately, the label, I could just about see the remnants of the label on there, but I can't read it. But yeah, it could be oil actually. Might be a little thing of oil, possibly for a sewing machine, I don't know. That was just sticking out, but you never know. You have to look at it to see. Right, I'm going to have a little bit of a scratch. Oh, what's that there? A little bit of a bottle, sorry. Bottle sticking out. Just a tiny little pill bottle. Seen plenty of those, haven't we? Tiny little pill bottles. Yeah, otherwise the bottles here are just pretty much nondescript type bottles. Right, I've had a quick little look on the rest of there. There's nothing else that's standing out to me. Nothing shiny, nothing colourful. So I'm going to go and see if I can find Mick, because he's gone up and over there somewhere. I think there might be another little tiny bit at the back there, and we'll see if we can find any gems from the past, let's say. What should we call them? Gems from times gone by. Just come up the hill now, a little bit of a hill, to find Mick. And there he is, wandering around in the trees up there. It's completely covered in leaves here. This place has not been touched for a very long time. I can see a little enamel pot. Look, stuff under your feet, but you know, just normal bottles, but enamel. Don't know if you remember, I got one very much like that, but it had a bottom in it. It's now probably got no bottom in it. It's in my garden with the planting. I need to sort my garden out. It needs to be thrown now because it's completely corroded, a bit like that. Not to worry, what can you do? There's another little retro squeezy thing here. Let's just take a check on that one. Dobby. Right, I can pop that in my bag. Bag's getting pretty full of this stuff to throw away, but it's on the surface, we might as well. Look, there's another enamel thing there. Let's just pop that there so I know where it is. Pop that in there. Right, okay, I've just seen another plastic thing up here, and it looks like an Odono bottle. Oh no, it's not. What does it say? Oh, is it busted? Oh no, yeah, it's a bit busted. Right, we can see what it is though, can't we? Okay, it's called Clear, spelt C-L-E-E-R, for colds and catarrh. Okay, that sounds interesting. Squeeze twice in nostrils. Okay, squeeze twice in nostrils. Well, isn't that a little I've never heard of it. I'm going to say blast from the past, but not for me. Not to be given to children. I wouldn't even give it to myself. Hydrochloride, tetrahydro something, phenyl something, hydro something. Right, well, there you go. Clear, C-L-E-E-R, for colds and catarrh. Ugh. Stick it up your nose. No, thank you. It's like there's a structure or something over there in the woods. Well, certainly wood put neatly in a pile anyway. So I might wander over there in a minute and have a look and see what that is. But you know what? It's nice. Even though I can't see anything on the floor because of all the leaves. This is a nice little stroll, and I'm just seeing if anything pops out at me. But sometimes larks are like that. Sometimes they're few and far between finds, but you just have a lovely time anyway. And I hope you're all having a lovely time. A nice peaceful little walk in the woods with us. So every now and again you just see a bottle that pops up. That's a modern one. So that's not popping up from anywhere. That's been left by somebody naughty, isn't it? I've got a bag full of 1950s plastic, so I'm not sticking that one in as well. Feel free to come along and clear up even more plastic if you wish. I'm doing my bit. Right, so, oh, I think that's been purposely felled. The trees have been purposely felled and put there neatly. There you go. If you want to build a log cabin, loads of wood here for you to do it. Right, I'll just have a quick look on the surface here, just see if anything pops out of it, and then I'm going to go up and over and down in there, because I know they've got a lot of retro things in the middle of there.
Yeah, that's better. If you're walking through these woods here, you wouldn't want to be walking into this guy. It'd be a little bit concerning.
I just made myself jump. Kicked at the end of a stick, which made the top end of the stick, the front end of the stick, move like as if it was some sort of animal scurrying in the ground. So I've just nearly had a heart attack. Right, I'm going to go down now here because little bits have been dug in here. Let's see if we can find anything in there. I'm trying not to give myself a heart attack. Honestly, I just kicked the back of a stick, but it had like the you know, quite a bit on the front, so it was scuttling through the. Oh, anyway, nearly died of a heart attack. Right, let's go down here and see what Mick has found down here. Let's see, let's go down this treacherous way here. Let's see if we can make it in one piece. Should have put my walking boots on early, not my wellies. Wellies are great for the streams. Right, as we're walking, let's see, apart from modern day rubbish, if we can spot anything else. If anything, it'll be blooming washing up liquid bottles. You can guarantee it. Right, let's have a look. Oh, look, a bit of celluloid film there. Look at that. Oh, nothing on it. What a shame. But that's good for craft, actually. Celluloid film, like for scrapbooking, things like that. So I'm just going to pop that in my pocket. As mad as it sounds. Okay, what's on here? Let's see, people just had a fire with the modern stuff, haven't they? Another squeezy bottle. Oh, have you found something, Mick? What's that? Oh, no way! Oh, a little plastic clown. Look at that. That is so 50s. Oh, I like that. What a shame to have his hats off. That's a lovely little find. Look at his big ears sticking out. That's nice. What a shame didn't have all them four wheels on that carriage as well, because we could have kept that. It could have gone in it. Right, that is a little gem, and that will be going in my bag. Which doesn't have many things in, but it's got some little gems. Oh, well, that looks like half a dish. Half a dish. I could make a bird feeder out of that. There you go, even better, because it'll keep more of the seeds on it, because it's got a lip all the way around. There you go. They're going to have a luxurious feeding time at my allotment with this. Stick it on a piece of slate or a piece of driftwood, something like that. Glue it on with some E8000, I think it is, and yeah, fill it with seeds, and away you go. Handy little bird feeder. Right, I don't know what that is. Is it plastic or is it not? What is it? Oh, I think that might have been like a cigar case. Regalia Pantellas. Panatella? Is that a cigar? Panatella? Is that a cigar? Oh, so rolled in Bristol by Wills. It's got a crown on it there. Plastic. I won't keep it, but oh, would have had cigars in a plastic little case like that. How unusual. How bizarre. Regalia. Regalia, there you go. Spotted something green down here when I put that down. So see if it's an arm off something, is it? Or it's a leg. That is a leg off something, that. Don't know. We'll never know what that was a leg off, but it was bright green, whatever it was. A little, it's funny, isn't it? The 50s were full of plastic, absolutely riddled with plastic stuff, weren't they? 50s, 60s. There you go, a green leg off something. Call me over, but I just bent down and found a little tiddlywink. There you go, a little tiddlywink counter. Everyone knows how to play tiddlywinks. There you go. Right, what have you found, Mick? Oh, right, one of the stuff. I've just found it. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably got a glass. Hang on, let me just take the lid. Oh, it has. It's got its glass dropper. Hang on, what's that? That's my phone making a funny noise. One sec. Oh, right, so there you go. An amber little bottle. That will go with the other one, actually, for the potions. But what I've also just seen here, what did we see over there that I said reminded me of my youth, of my young days? A little carry shopping bag thing, plastic shopping bag, and look, there's another one here. Look at that. Yeah, do you remember them, Mick? Yeah. Did you have one? No, but yeah, I bet your sisters had them. But there you go, a little retro, another one, little shopping basket with carry all our stuff in that. It was absolutely the best thing ever. There you go, a little plastic shopping bag. What's that there? Oh, it's just a broken thing. But yeah, tiddlywink, little amber bottle and a very, very retro shopping basket. Well, there's a bright blue bottle. What's that one? What is that one? Oh, matey. Matey, that's bubble bath, isn't it? Matey, there you go, a bubble bath bottle. So much plastic, honestly. So much plastic here. What's that? What is that? Don't know. Something else plastic. Honestly, it's riddled. These dumps are just riddled in plastic, and it will never disappear, will it? Right, I've just moved this down with my foot. I don't know if that's a bead or not, but that would be a very, very lucky find if it is, because a meal. Oh, it is. It's a little bead. I was just scraping it down. I thought I was just getting the leaves off the side. There you go, a little white bead. Oh, that'll go nicely on my little collection of beads on that pin cushion that Catherine made for me. There you go. Little white bead. Actually, it does feel glass. There you go. Super find. Oh, I know what that is. That is like a little handle of a soda siphon. The bottom bit would have been glass, and that would have been on top, and you would have had these little canisters that put the fizz into your water. Yeah. Little soda siphon lid. It would be nice if it had the glass bit attached to it, but you can't win them all, can you? Oh, this was actually a structure. I thought it was just like loads of logs laid out. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? A little fire going in the middle, seats all the way around it. Probably had a roof. Probably had that as its roof. What a great place for kids or adults even to hang out. Yeah, have a barbecue. Sit on the seats all the way around. Sheltered. Very good. Very good idea. You've even got like a little entrance thing. Maybe they do some sort of woodland craft type things in here. Don't know. Oh, there you go. I like it. Deep in the middle of the woods. Wonder if it's a haunted woods. Maybe. Oh God, I've just tripped over. I've no idea what my face looks like because I've just fell flat on my face. I tripped over the end of this log thing here, this stick, completely, went utterly flying. I mean, I don't know what that looks like, but it feels quite smarting. What does that look like, mate? I can't see it. Is it only a little mark? It feels massive. It feels... I landed vertical. Eh?
Put your hands up to protect yourself, don't fall in your face.
I did put I had a camera in one hand. I was protecting the camera.
Just dropped it with your throat away.
Yeah, oh, never mind. I've fell before and I'll fall again. But ouch.
There's just soil, not anything else, and then like bottles and glass and stuff like that.
Oh no, there's nothing because there's nothing here. But yeah, I've just very unceremoniously gone like that, completely flat on the floor, head hitting it. My head didn't hit the floor. Actually, what my face hit was the other end of the stick that I tripped over here. So long trip. I got to the end, tripped this way, and then my head, I think, sort of around here. So nicely smacked on there. Just narrowly missing getting a shiner. But you know, what can you do? Keep safe out there, people. Keep safe. And send Mick first.
Right, we're going to call it a day here. We've had a good look around. We've been here before, like, you know.
I think there's been a bit of digging, but not much.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people like 50s.
That's it. We're going to call it a day. Thanks for joining us. We want to thank all the members and everybody and all the supporters and all the super chats and everything. You know, you all know who you are.
And if you don't mind, would you buy me a coffee in the coffee link down below because I've hurt my face?
Yeah, it's airful over.
I need a cup of coffee.
Went straight down in the face.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's
a hazard.
The ground's a little bit hard today. So that's it. We're going to go. Thanks. See you all again real soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.